Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today I've got another Black Ops 3 Best Class Setup video for you. And today we're going to be rocking out with the KN-44, one of my favorite weapons in the game. I've always considered this weapon my backup gun. And when I mean backup gun, I mean a weapon that I'm not afraid to pull out if I'm struggling in a game to do well. A lot of times I'll pick my original weapon in a game and I'll start sucking, so I'll pull out the KN-44 to do well. And I know that I can do well because I feel like it's a perfect mix between a submachine gun and an assault rifle. So I don't have to camp my spawn, but at the same time I don't have to rush the enemy spawn. I can play safe in between, and this is just a gun that does really well doing that. I like to compare it a lot of times to the Call of Duty 4 version of the original AK and then the 74U. You guys know that the AK was an assault rifle and the 74U was a submachine gun. And I feel like the KN-44 is just a perfect mix in between that, and I'm able to do really well on both ends of the spectrum while using this weapon. You guys will notice that the gun that I'm using here, I don't have a reticle, and the reason for that is because I'm able to run around like a submachine gun. And you guys know, for me personally, I don't like running reticles on SMGs. I feel like it slows me down. I'm trying to get in. It's like an action-packed weapon. I'm trying to get into the gunfight, into just craziness, and with a reticle with so much going on, it kind of just throws me off. So I love that I'm able to run an assault rifle without a reticle and still do well. So I'll cut to the chase. I'll give you guys the class setup that I'm using for the video. I'm running a KN-44 with quick draw stock, extended mags, and grip, and then the two perks that I'm running are blast suppressor and dead silence. This is the god class setup for the weapon. I've done so well over the past year and a half with this. It is so much fun. Again, I don't run reticles. I do so much better when I don't, especially with this weapon. For most every other assault rifle in this game, I think almost all of them, I do run a reticle, but the KN-44 is just an exception. It is so much fun to use. It is so good. I'm running quick draw and stock. These are necessities when running assault rifles, even submachine guns even. You're so much quicker, right? Like, you're trying to get into the action. If you're camping and someone comes up behind you, quick draw and stock just gives you that advantage. It gives you that ability to just make quick movements, to get the first shots off, and to just stay on target if someone's jumping around with all of the different movements that you can do nowadays in Call of Duty. I'm running extended mags. I love the KN-44. It does have a little bit of shake, which kind of leads into why I'm running grip. But I always run extended mags with this gun because of the fact that I use it as a SMG, and when I'm running around, I do encounter a lot of enemies at one time, several times throughout a game, and I always run extended mags just in case that situation happens, because the KN-44 is actually a gun that can compete against multiple people. You guys know that there are guns in the game where if you go on 1-on-2 or 1-on-3, the chances are that you're going to lose. But with a gun like the KN-44, there's a good chance that you can win as long as you have enough ammo to shoot, which is the reason why I'm running extended mags. I love putting myself in that situation to be able to get multiple kills at one time. And like I said, I'm running grip just because you guys will notice with the KN-44, there is kind of a lot of jump with it, so with grip it really helps me keep it steady, and it also helps because I'm not running a reticle, so this kind of makes up for not running a reticle. And that's another reason why I'm not running the reticle, is the fact that the gun does jump a lot, so I feel like the reticle for me is just not necessary. That's why I don't use it. And then perk-wise, I'm using the good old trusty blast suppressor and dead silence. I generally run both of these. I've started switching up my perks every now and again, but with the KN-44 class, because there is the chance that I'm going to be running around in the spawn, I want to stay quiet and I want to stay off the radar, especially if I'm playing a game mode like Team Deathmatch. So blast suppressor is always a go-to for me. Dead silence is kind of hard nowadays because so many people have military-grade headsets on Xbox or PlayStation, and there's ways to counter dead silence nowadays. So I always run blast suppressor just so I can stay off that radar when I'm boost jumping around. But that's the class setup that I'm using for the KN-44. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to set this one up, run it. I promise you'll do really well. Let me know if you guys have any more tips for the weapon. Again, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see all you guys next video.